youngsters who read your story, how you started your professional career, and you were pioneer in your industry. You made a huge mark. You definitely have a very strong influence on the young India population. What are some of your thoughts, your tips to a youngster entering into a workforce? How they need to, they have very high aspirations, but they are not quite there yet. So they want to become ready for the future of workplace. What are some of the top key advice and mantras we can get from Raman to that young fellow out there who wants to make it big?
My advice is always that you have to learn to take failure in your stride, because not everything you do will be successful. All stories that say that it happened to me because of good luck or anything are only for the books. A lot of people, today's youth, I interact with a lot. Our average age is in what, 20s, early 20s. I think in my generation, at the same age group wise, people were willing to work a lot harder, take a lot of pain, be able to demonstrate their keenness, their desire to do work, their desire to grow, their desire to take on responsibility far, far more than the 22-year-old of today. And I get very disturbed to say, if that is the commitment that you're going to show, whether you will really be able to achieve your goals or the success that you're looking to achieve. The input-output ratio, the input of hard work and output of that success has not undergone a change. But today, a lot of people are living in the fantasy world. They think that their growth is the company's problem, not their problem. And it ain't going to happen because, okay, the percentage of people willing to work hard may be much smaller, because there are people who will work hard and who will gain the rewards of that hard work. So we've forgotten the value of hard work. We made it too easy. I was in Malaysia. With the petrodollars that they have and the huge amount of money that they have made the life of an average resident, based on what I learned talking to a lot of people, absolutely phenomenal. I mean, the facilities that they have, the food that they have, the money that they have. And today, from what people told me, they're facing a big challenge. Nobody wants to work hard because everything comes for free. And it has become a national problem there, that the next generation is not willing to work hard. And I relate to that because I see those signs in the young kids in the industry today. They're not willing to work hard. Their priority for the movie that they have to go to, the girlfriend that they have to see, and all. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they should not go see a movie, or they should not meet their girlfriends and boyfriends and do everything, but there is an element of hard work that has to be done. Sitting and sipping I never had a cappuccino in the cafeteria that I had to go to that I could sit and sip and hope that everything will become fine. But they just expect they'll sit in the cafeteria, sip their coffee, and they'll get promoted. It doesn't happen. And then when they don't get promoted and somebody else does, they'll go back and say, in any case, I can't make a career here because that's what uncle said. But the truth, hopefully they are aware of the truth that they did not get that promotion because they did not work hard. It is not because of what their uncle said, because the other guy worked hard. But we are lacking that as a percentage to take this country forward. A far larger percentage in my youth used to work very hard and used to take on the challenges and used to deliver beyond the call of duty than the percentage that is doing it today, and that doesn't augur well for either the workforce or for the companies.